What's the tea on the sitch? It's your girl Terry.
I'm Ari.
And you are now watching
LvrXGirl
LvrXGirl Confidential.
Well, we got a couple of subjects here. What should we start with?
Evil twin?
Yeah.
A period. So,
get your lick back or give it to God.
hallelujah. WWJD. What would Jesus do?
Yeah.
It really be hard because sometimes you got to let people know that they can't play with you.
Yeah, I feel like it's very situational.
Very much so.
Very situational.
Like,
if I feel like you're doing something malicious on purpose, trying to mess with me, then the lick back is a 100%.
Watch your back and sleep with your eyes open. I don't know, but it's something in me that I'm always like, God got it. God gonna handle it. I ain't even gotta worry about it.
That is so true. And that's most of the time for me too. I'll be like, okay, God sees what they're doing.
But sometimes I feel like people really be just trying to check your temperature. Like, don't play with me. Keep the child's play for the children.
Yeah.
This is not that. Sometimes Jesus, you know my heart, but these motherfuckers gotta feel me. Okay?
So yeah, it's definitely situational.
I agree. I would say a good 75% of the time I give it to God.
Yes.
But that 25%,
yeah.
What Lola Brooke say? Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it.
What would be an example of getting your lick back?
Shit.
You know?
Pull a them on them.
Yeah.
You can't be mad when I pull a you on you.
Yeah.
I'm just being reciprocating the energy, you know?
You're so right. You are so right. Criminals on like Facebook, social media. Right then and there, my first instinct would be like, I need to get my lick back. Like, now I'm about to go on social media. But really, I'm not a social media girl. If you have to go on social media, I'd just rather fight it out.
You know, I feel that. I feel like it depends on your like tolerance for things. Like if you're very short fuse, it's no coming back.
Yes.
But I have a lot of patience. I mean, as long as you don't fucking touch me.
Yeah.
Don't put your hands on me and we cool.
Yeah.
We good.
No, that's literally the same for me.
But anything like social media, all the subbing and all that indirect bullshit, you know, I feel like if you ain't gonna say that shit, then save that shit. Ooh. So I'm a firm believer that what you put out into the earth, you shall receive. So our karma, I be trying to put out good karma into this world because I want nothing but good to come back to me.
You're right. Because two wrongs don't make a right.
They don't. But I just feel like you said, it's circumstantial, like situational.
Yeah. Because what if somebody was to steal some money out of your bank account without you knowing? You gonna give it to God?
I'm gonna give it to that Glock. It's gonna get real sticky. But then see, it's just devil's advocate. Good angel versus your little devil.
Yeah.
You know, somebody stole some money from you. Okay, they came up in that moment, but what the Lord giveth, he could take away, but also he could bless you tenfold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're so right.
So
you're so right.
I just feel like you got count your blessings. Name them one by. You remember that?
That girl. Oh my God.
When you're God's favorite.
Yeah.
When God don't play about you.
Yeah.
Cause you is God's child. It's nothing nobody could do.
You're so right. Everything's going to be okay in the end.
And I feel like as long as you're not giving like weak, timid, you know, whatever. Yeah. Stand up for yourself. As long as you always advocate for yourself. Period.
Yeah.
So what else shall we talk about? I'm crying. All right, so turn on versus turn offs.
Man. Okay.
So I would have to say I'm gonna go turn offs first.
Okay.
What turns me off about a man? Bad hygiene, poor hygiene, dirty fingernails, shitty booty streak draws, fucking stains on your clothes, linty,
Stinking breath. Girl.
like tongue scraper,
Please.
floss. I feel like
Hygiene.
being so lustful, like being so thirsty and horny.
Like aggressive.
No, I don't mind aggressiveness,
Okay.
but just being like hypersexual, like nigga, I just met you 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Why you trying to?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why are you trying to take it there?
That is true. That is too much.
We're jumping the gun here.
And like to feed off of that too, like just meeting somebody and they immediately want to come over.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't even give out my address like that.
Period. Because it's like you come over and then what? What we gonna do?
Exactly.
Oh, let's watch a movie.
Right. It's like
Ain't
you talking
nobody gonna
about
be
coming
watching a fucking
over,
movie.
so that already make me feel like you have an agenda.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You plotting on the pussy.
Exactly. You plotting.
You pussy plotting. You PP ass nigga. Like the fuck.
Yeah.
So poor hygiene, thirsty, basically.
Yeah.
What else did we say? I feel like also, well, I can't talk about nobody being punctual because my ass be late too.
I'm sorry.
All the time. You
But
bet your
texting
bottom
back.
dollar.
Texting,
Punctuality,
yeah.
effort.
Yeah.
Oh my god, lack of effort is
Yeah.
such a turnoff. Because first of all, it be intentional, be real. Like
Yeah.
let me know from the jump what you want, so we ain't gotta waste no time.
Yeah. You let me know. Yeah. And then I feel like too with some people it be like they know what your intentions are, so then they try to talk a good game to you so that you can stay around them,
Like that's
and they
what I
never.
want.
Yep, and
You
they don't
like
even
purple
want that.
ponies? I do
Yep,
too.
and you don't even want that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like you like to read books? What's your favorite book? That's mine too. That's my favorite author. Swear to God.
Yeah.
Niggas be lying.
Yeah.
You ain't got a lot to kick it. I'm gonna let you do the honors.
Would you rather?
Let's give a scenario on the sitch.
Would you rather go to Coachella or would you rather go to Dreamville? Even though they're both music festivals.
I feel like I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Dreamville is more of my people.
Yeah,
So
that's what
because period. I'm going to Dreamville.
Yeah. Only thing too is like at Coachella, you could literally bump into a celebrity while you know what I mean, like while you're
True.
watching the show. It's
But I
literally
seen a
so
lot
many
of people
celebrities
taking pictures with the people that was performing.
at Dreamville.
Yeah.
I ain't know that. Because I feel like, where
Yeah.
do celebrities go? They come and perform at Dreamville and they leave, or do they come and they be in the crowd like how they
I
do
seen
at Coachella?
Anicia. You know the girl sing Back Outside? Light skinned rapper from Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, she was there. I love her, by the way.
Yeah, she's fire.
I think I seen her take a picture with a fan. I don't know. It could have been people backstage or whatever. But I feel like
Dreamville is very cultured, very seasoned people, and they don't seem like they're out there fighting. You don't hear nothing about them fighting.
Exactly.
Nothing's going on. They're all having a great time. Yeah, Dreamville for sure.
Period.
Yeah.
So let me see. Would you rather? If you were stuck on an island, would you rather have shelter and resources with no internet, or would you rather have, that's hard, hypothetically speaking,
Yeah.
okay, or would you rather have a house that you was on the island in a house, but it would only just be you there, and like you can't leave. I know it's kind of crazy. It's kind of
So,
crazy and weird.
would I rather be in the house alone and I can't leave, or would I
On an island?
right, or would I rather, you said, be in a shelter with no Wi-Fi?
Yeah, like you have like a house with all the resources and everything, with just like no internet connection. So you got food, running water,
Oh yeah.
lights, and all that, but just no internet
Could I live with no internet?
and no
Is the
cell
real
service
question. Ooh. Or in the house alone.
with everything.
I would definitely do the house, be in the house alone.
With everything.
Yeah, with everything. Because I live alone. It wouldn't sweat me.
I know
But
that's
I would hope that people would come visit me since I can't leave.
right.
Like somebody have to be, something is off.
Right. Help sister out.
But would you rather have witnessed and survived though, but it's still terrifying. But would you have rather have witnessed a really bad earthquake or a tsunami?
Oh my god, that's two of like the worst things.
They
Like,
really are.
first of all, I hate large bodies of water, so that's gonna fucking freak me out.
Yeah.
Um, an earthquake. I hate turbulence. That's just like turbulence on land.
Yeah.
But
And buildings fall.
yeah, like you gotta
Yeah.
hit the little Kim.
No, for real.
That's
I
what
seen
I'm
what happened
saying.
in, was that Thailand? I can't remember where that was. Did you see that? It was a recent earthquake
Mm-hmm.
and that building just
Yeah, like
collapsed.
no, that's scary. And then
Yeah.
water. But then it's like if I got floaties and shit, what if it's still above my head?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get like a snorkeling mask. But what if it's just that much water?
Yeah.
I'll do the earthquake.
Earthquake.
Earthquake me.
Yeah.
Like I could swim, but not in all that water.
Yeah, and then it'll be sharp objects and all kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
all
And
type of
yeah,
shit in the water.
no. I've seen all the movies.
And the water is aggressive. Like, oh
Yeah,
no.
it's like, yeah.
Earthquake me. Do you want to give a little bit of background on ourselves? Not to get off topic, but
Yeah, I'm down.
okay. So we're cousins. we're sister cousins.
Period.
Period. And we wanted to do this. I guess you could call it a podcast. I feel like basically it's a podcast.
Yeah.
I just don't want to put us in a box.
Yeah.
But we wanted to create content because we're a fucking vibe, period.
Period.
We always have a good time, and we was like, we wanted to bring forth or basically invite y'all into our conversations. Us how we be chilling, kicking shit, basically. Once we locked in, ain't no switching up.
Yeah, let's pull another card.
Period.
Okay. Our next subject that we pulled is girl code.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, because I can go into a million things. What does girl code mean to you?
Girl code to me, first of all, I'm a Cancer, gang. So I'm very loyal. And I know some people are not into zodiacs or whatever. You feel like it's based upon a person. I'm a naturally loyal person. If I fuck with you, we rockin' till the wheels fall off until you give me a reason not to. And even sometimes just the type of heart that I have, I may give you the benefit of the doubt and take you back in. But screw me twice, it's curtains.
Yeah.
So girl code to me is that sisterhood, honoring the code. Don't break no rules, don't cross no boundaries. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a principle of friendship, of trust. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
just certain shit as a woman you don't do.
Yeah.
Period.
And I really think that is like, that's really it. I feel like girl code is just things as a woman that you don't do.
Facts.
That's literally the code.
Don't cross your sister.
No, for no,
Look
for
out for
real.
your sister.
Yeah,
Feel
loyalty
like
is big too.
for sure. I feel like I've been in situations where girl code was crossed and boundaries were overstepped.
Me too. Me too. For sure.
But you know what be the worst is when you had that friend and y'all locked in and then y'all fall out. I can't stand a bitch. I'm cussing a lot. Ugh. I promise I'm a lady. I'm such a fucking lady. I promise. But I can't stand the type of bitch that y'all be cool, like y'all be locked in for years. Then the moment y'all fall out, they want to dog you. They want to tell all your business.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, was you even a friend? Clearly not. Like, you was the ops just plotting the whole time.
Yeah. Okay, and also too, sometimes it don't even just be like the other people. I've actually had to check myself a few times about making sure that I follow girl code. You know?
Self-awareness.
Yeah. And
Period.
there's also been times where the girl code has been so hard, girl. And I'm not saying hard for me, but I had a situation where somebody that I knew was having issues with her man. And I also had somebody very close to me that was messing with her man.
God. Woo-hoo!
And I literally,
That's some shit.
girl, and I'm like, I talk to both of these people very frequently. So it was like, how am I just gonna not tell, them that, tell her that her dude is not even it.
I feel like in those situations you could mean well, but it never ends well at all.
Yeah.
The girl gonna always be mad at you,
Yep.
and she gonna stick beside her man. So in those type of situations, I learned to just mind my business.
Leave it alone. That's what I was told. Yeah, but I should have left it alone. But I didn't know that was part of girl code. A part of girl code is just minding your own business.
Period. Because guess what? Let your friend talk her shit about her man.
Yep.
Don't have too many opinions because at the end of the day, they gonna stay.
Yeah. So it's like, okay.
I feel
try
like
to stand on girl code.
For real. I feel like I'm just now coming into a season where I have the right people around me and that mean well and are intentional about me.
Yeah.
As I am them.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're going to be the villain in people's story and you have to be okay with that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a part of girl code too. Because having friendships that have, didn't end well, whatever, what have you, you gotta walk away being content with the fact that they gonna talk shit and they gonna tell their side of the story on how they feel it went down and whatever. But as long as you know how you went about it, your intentions and how you move behind it, you gotta be okay with that.
Yeah.
Learning the loss of friendships and like with that, you have to, like I said, learn to be okay with being the villain in some people's story.
Yeah. And sometimes I'll just be wondering, how can I be the villain? But you gotta accept it. It just comes with it.
And I feel like what God removes out of your life, He'll replace with something better. So,
yeah.
Bye, ho. Another thing with girl code, I feel like you know, is showing up for your sister, your friend, whatever, you know, when they need you.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't talk about. I said talk about, bro. I'm fried. You don't mess with a guy that you know is mutual. Like I wouldn't talk to somebody that you talk to, type shit.
Yeah.
That's girl code.
Yeah.
Don't be talking shit about your peoples around other people, and don't let other people talk shit about your people when they ain't around. Because if they feel comfortable enough to say it around you, come on.
Yeah. It's giving, what's the energy?
Okay? Don't be weird.
Yeah.
Don't do that weird one.
And I also had to learn it, like, make sure that I'm going by girl code and it's being reciprocated.
Period. Period,
'Cause,
period,
man,
period. You can't have no one-sided situations. Like, that's not girl code.
yeah.
Let's talk about love language.
Okay.
So what do you feel like your love languages are? Like, are you an acts of service kind of girl? Are you physical touch? Are you what is that? Quality time or no words of affirmation? I forget what they all are. I know it's like 5 of them though.
Physical touch, words of affirmation, acts of service, gifts. What's the other
But I feel like that's an act of service.
one? But gifts, maybe that is. I just made it its own topic.
You know, I should have let you be great. Let me shut the fuck
so
up.
dead. And quality time.
Yeah.
I'm really big on quality time. I can't
Facts.
lie. I love quality time.
Quality time.
Yes. But right behind it is the acts of service. Because I'm gonna
Come
need
on.
that. I'm gonna need to feel like a princess. Quality time and make me feel like a princess. So you
Period.
gotta
I'm a acts of service person. I like acts of service. I like words of affirmation. I like
Okay.
physical touch. I would have to say I like all 5.
Yeah.
It's all 5 for me.
Yeah. All 5 gives you the balance.
For real.
needed.
Well, y'all, that is the end of this video. We will catch you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we will see y'all next time. Pick up the fucking lighter.
You know what?